Then we'll be looking at common entrance examination. Number one for 2023 to 2024. So number one, there are 32 boys in the class, 16 passed the examination. So the number of students in that class is 32. Number of students that have passed. Number of students passed is 16. So absent is 4. So the rest failed. So what do? We add up the 16 plus 4, 20. So 32 minus 20 is going to give us the number that failed. So they asked for the fraction of the whole class failed. So for the fraction, that will be 12 over 32. And 4 year 3, 4 year 8. So the answer is option B. Number 2. Find the product of 28.3 times 2.7. 7 times 3, 21. 2. 7 times 8, 56. 56 plus 2, that's 58. We have 5. 7 times 2, 14. 14 plus 5, we have 19. 2 times 3, 6. 2 times 8, 16. 1. 2 times 2, 4 plus 1, we have 4. So we add up 1, 4. 9 plus 6, 15. 15 plus 1, that's 16. 16. 1. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 4, 6. So I'm not going to take it again. 7 times 3, 21. 1. Keep 2. 7 times 8, 56. Plus 2, that's 58. You write 8. You write 5. 7 times 4, 2, 14. 14 plus 5. That will give us what? That will give us 19. 2 times 3, 6. You keep what? No remainder. 2 times 8. You have 16. 6 plus 1. 2 times 2. That is 4 plus 1. That's 5. So this is going to give us 7. So we now count the numbers that we have before points. 1, 1. Making what? 2. So you come here. So our answer is 76.41. The answer is option E. The answer is option E. We have option E. Option E. Now number 3. Alibi multiply a certain number by 5. Let's say alibi is x. He now multiply it by 5. And then add 13 to it. The result is 48. The question is alibi multiplied. They don't know the number that he multiplied. He multiplied. So that number is x. He multiplied 5 by that number. And now add 13 to it. So the result is 48. So we have 5x plus 13 equals to 48. 5x equals to 48 minus 13. 5x equals to 35. We divide by 5, divide by 5. X equals to 7. So our answer is C. Our answer is C. Our answer is C. So, we move to the next one, number 4. What fraction of 4 minutes? What fraction? The fraction is maybe A over B. Of 4 minutes is 12 seconds. So, it's either you change this to minutes or you change this to seconds. So, I decided to change this 4 minutes to seconds. 60 seconds make 1 minute. So this will be 60 times 4, and that is 240 seconds. So 40 seconds. So A over B will be 12 over 240. So 12 here, 1. We have 1 over 20. So our answer is A. Our answer is A. So the next one, we are asked to divide. We are asked to divide. Divide 81.07 by 60.5. We are asked to divide. So in this case, we have 81.07 divided by 60.5. There are different ways to do that. You can do long method or you can do the short method. So 60.5, we can probably multiply this one by 10 and multiply this by 10 so that you can't remember after the decimal. This is just 1. So you multiply this one by 10 and you do the same thing. So this will give us 810.7. You move it once because you are multiplying by 10. You do the same, you move it once. So 605 in 110, that will give us 1. Then you subtract 810 minus 605. Borrow 1 here, we have 5. We have a 0, then we have 2. So this will give us 205. So since we have points, this is 205. So you indicate with points. You indicate with points. This is 205. You can do the long division method too. You can do the long division. We have something like this. 810.7 605. We have 1. Multiply it by this. We have 1. This is 0.07.502. So 605 in this, in 205, we should know automatically it is not possible. It is not possible. So what do? We put points. When you put points, or from the start, you can decide to, if it's confusing, you can multiply this by 100, multiply this by 100. When we do that, this is another way of doing it. If the points will be so confusing, you multiply by 100, then this will give us 605. You move it twice. 8107. So this is 1. Multiply it, we have 6050. Then subtract, this is 7. Borrow 1 here, we have 5, we have 0, and we have 2. So you can say this is lesser than this. So when you indicate points, you add what? 0. You add 0. So 6050. When we multiply it by 3, we have 0. 3 times 5, we have 15. 1. 3 times 0 plus 1. 1. 3 times 6, 18. So we have 3 here. So we have 18150. Subtract 0, 2. 3. Follow 1 here. We have 2. We have 2. So if we add another 0, that will give us, we have 2, 3, 2, 0, 0. Multiply this one by 4. We have 0. 4 times 5. That's what? 22. We have 2. Times 4 times 6. That's 24. So you should know that will not give us. Yes. 4 times 0. 0, 2. 4 times 5. 20. 20 plus 2. We have 22. We have 2. Keep 2. 4 times 0. That is the 0. Plus the 2. Plus the 2. That will give us 24. That is 24. And so 4 will not be the right number to use. Except, okay, let's check it here. 0 minus 0. We have a 0. 7 minus 5. 2. 5 minus 1. 4. Then 2. So this will give me 4. 2, 4, 2, 0, 0. So multiply it here. We have 2, 4, 2, 0, 0. So the answer is 4. So we have 1.34. And the answer is D. We have D as our answer. So I want us to move on. We have D as our answer. So we have a cuboid. We have a cuboid. We have a cuboid. This is 10 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 8 centimeter. A cuboid. This is a cuboid. So for a cuboid, the volume is length times breadth times height. And that will give us 10 times 8 times 5. And that is 400 centimeter cube. Option A. Option A number 7. They ask us for the average. The class attendance of pupils from Monday to Friday of Primary 5 of Okere Primary Schools, Shaki, were 43, 40. So average is the same thing as mean. So you add up. And divide it. 43 plus 40 plus 45 plus 42 plus 45. Everything 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 divided by 5. So we have 43 plus 40 plus 45 plus 42 plus 45. 3 plus 5, 18. 18 plus 2, 20. We have 25. 2. 2 plus 4, 6. 6 plus 4, 10. 10 plus 4, 14. 18. 2 to 5. So we have 2 to 5 divided by 5. 5 here, we have 4. 2, we have 45. So our answer is 45. E. The next question. Question 6. We have to subtract. We are given hour, minutes, and seconds. So 3, 15, 0. 1, 45, 15. We are asked to do what? We are asked to subtract. So subtract in here. you know this is 60. So you borrow from this minutes. You borrow from this minutes. So whatever you borrow, the one that you are borrowing will come to be 60. So this is 545. So here we have 4. So you also borrow from here. This will be 2. The one you are borrowing is 60. So from here, 0 plus 4, we have 4. So you borrow from here, this will be 5. We have 1. 1 plus 4, 5. 5 minus 5 is 0. So 5 plus 1, 6. 6 minus 4, 2. Then 1. So our answer is, so sorry, 40 minus 5. This is 9. So we have 1 hour, 29 minutes, 45 seconds. E. Number 7. A cylindrical tank has a base area of cylindrical tank. This is cylindrical, this is circle. It's cylindrical tank. So it has a base area. The area is 27 square meters square and a deep of 12 meters. Find the volume. So volume of a cylinder. Remember, this is a circle and when given the area already has covered this. The area has covered this. The area can be probably maybe pi r square, because the area of the circle is pi r square. So they've given us the base area. It was to be 27. So this is just area times the depth, the height. So that will give us 27 times 12. So 27 times 12. 2 times 7, 14, 1. 2 times 2, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. 1 times 7, 7. 1 times 2, 2. So we have 4, 2, 3. So this is 324 meter cube. Option D. Option D. Option D. Now the next question is, we are given which month has the highest amount of rainfall. It is June. If you check the one that has the highest, it covers up to like 70. It is June that covers. How many centimeters was the June rainfall greater than April? For June, it is 70 centimeters. April is 40 centimeters. 40 centimeters. So the difference is what we have to calculate, and that is 30 centimeters. So the option is A. We have option A. Option A. Option A. Option A. So the next question, we have an airplane take off from Lagos to Maiduguri at 10:30 a.m. That's the starting point, which is is 0 minutes. We can say it's 0 minutes. But it's starting at that point. Then in 65 minutes, 65 minutes. So if we are to add 65 to this will give us is 5. This is supposed to be 9. But because we are dealing with, this is when you see 10:30. That's 30 minutes past 10. That's why I'm adding it to 65 minutes. So this is 5. This is supposed to be 9. So you will assume that you subtract, it will give us 95. You subtract 60. 60 minutes make what? An hour. So you subtract from it, that will give us 35. So this will be 3. You take the 1 here. So this will give us 11.35 at that point. And make a stop of 40 minutes. Make a stop of 40 minutes at Maiduguri Airport. So we have 40 minutes. This is 40 minutes again. So we had up. We have 5. This will be supposed to give us 75 minus 60. And that is 15. So this is 15. And that one will give us 12:15. So you stop at this 12:15. Stop at 12:15. And then flies back to Lagos. At 12:15 they stop. And then flies back to Lagos in 70 minutes. They stop at 12:15 at Maiduguri. Then it now flies back to Lagos in 70 minutes. At what time does it land again at Lagos Airport? Don't forget, this is still AM. All these ones is AM, but here it is now PM. So flying back to Lagos, you add 70 to that. That will give us 5. This is 85. You subtract 85 from 60. And that's going to give us 25. So this is 25 plus the 1 that is subtracted. So we have 1:25 PM. So the answer is option B. So we move ahead. We move ahead to 13. We move ahead to 13. We have 1:3 equals to 9:5x. You know 1/3 equals to 9/x. That's ratio equals multiply. X equals to 3 times 9. And that's going to give us 27. So 14. 14. 14. If Karim buy 5 egg of palm oil, 5 cake is 75. How much will you pay for 3 cake? Because of the same kind has been given. The same kind, same. We can represent this as x equals multiply 5x equals to 3 times 75 divided by 5 divided by 5. X equals to 5 here. We have 15, so we have 45. So it's going to buy it as 45 naira. That's B. The next question, we are asked to subtract 25%. So 25 times 75.2. 75.52 over 100. 100 can go here, we have 4. So we'll multiply 75.52 times 4. 4 times 2, 8. We have 1. 4 times 5, 20. 20 plus 1, 21. We have 2. 4 times 5, 20. 20 plus 2, 22. We have 2. 4 times 7, 28. 28 plus 2, 30. So Remember the points. How was I decided to count it? This is all right here. So 4. 4 times 2 again. 8. Always recheck. 8. 4 times 5. 20. 20. You see, nobody's above mistake. 4 times 5. 20. 20. 20 plus 2. 22. 4 times 7. 28 plus 2. 30. So you now subtract it. That is to subtract it. So we subtract. And you count at the end of the day. 1, 2. So 1, 2. So we have 32 points. 0.08. Sorry, 302.08. 302.08 minus 1.137. We have a 0. Subtract. Borrow 1 here. We have 3. 7. 7 minus 3. 4. Borrow 1 here. We have what? 9.003. So the next one, we are asked 1 centimeter. What is 1 centimeter? 1 centimeter equals to how many millimeter? Millimeter. Remember, centimeters 1 times 10 raised to the power minus 2 meter. So we want to know it in millimeter is 10 raised to the power minus 3 here. So that will give us approximately times 10. So this will give us 10 millimeter. So 1 centimeter equals to 10 millimeter. So the answer is option B. The next question. Question 17. Question 17. A quantity of food will last a family of 5 for 21 days. A quantity of food will last a family of 5 for 21 days. So family of 5 for 21 days. How long will the same quantity last a family? The condition has been there. A family of 7 at the same rate. So S this. So we first multiply. So we have 5x. We should have, how long will the same quantity last a family of 7 if they eat at the same rate? Okay, let's assume family of 5 will eat it in how many days? 21 days. 21 days. The quantity of food, the food, this is inverse proportion. The food is there, family of 5 will eat it for 21 days. If it's now a family of 1, one family will eat it 21 times 5, the same quantity, 105 days. If one family will take it for 105 days. So how long will it now last a family of 7? 7 family, we have to eat it for how many? This is inverse, not direct. So we divide it by 7. So this is 1, 3, 15. It will last 15 days. It will last 15 days. It will last 15 days. 15 days. So 18. Victor buys 20 bundles of banana for 15 naira. 20 for 15 naira. Right, 20, that's a cost price. Cost price is how much you buy something. 20 for 15 naira. You sell them all for 65 naira. The selling price is 65 naira. So profit is always selling price minus cost price. And that is 65 minus 50. We have 15. The question that asks us to calculate percentage gain. So percentage gain equals to profit over cost price times 100. So what's our profit? We have 15 over cost price is 50 times 100. So cancel here, we have to, so the answer is 30. So the answer is 30%. The answer is 30%. The answer is 30%. So the next question is question 19. Which of the following is a list? We have the list is 1.015. Do we think so? If we decide to multiply this by 1000, if you multiply everything by 1000, we have 0.15. So that's a list. If you decide to multiply all through by that, I will give you the list. That is the list. Number 20, and the option is B. Area of the rectangle. Area of the rectangle is length and its breadth. So we have 49 equals to the length we don't have times 7 over 8. So we have 49 equals to 7n over 8. The next thing you do is you cross multiply. The next thing to do is to cross multiply. So we have 49 times 8 over 7 equals to n. You cancel here, we have 7. N equals to what? 56. So we have 56 centimeter. 21. Given village decides to build a village hall. Each man in the village has to pay 2 naira and each woman 50 kobo. Let's say the man is X. So if man has to pay 2 naira, I'll give us 2x. A woman has to pay 50 kobo. Let's make it 0.50. This is 0 naira 50 kobo. I said the woman is Y. So that will give us 0.551. So it tells us that the total amount collected is 1,320. If there are 520 men in the village, if there are 520 men in the village, although the total amount collected is that, so we can decide to write 2x plus 0.50y equals to the total amount collected, 1,320. But there are 520 men in the village, so 2 times 520 plus 0.5y give us 1,2,320. So the men actually contribute 0.410 plus 0.50y equals to 1,320. So collect the like terms. have a 0.50y equals to 1320 minus 1040. So 0.50y equals to 180. 180. So 180. The next thing to do is to divide by 0.50. 0.50. 0.50 is something like writing half. So that will give us 180 times 2, which is 360. Now this is like 50 kobo, but in naira. There are 520 men. 520 men. So this is half. Divided by that's 360. That's 360. So there are 360 women. There are 360 women. Okay, 1320 minus 1040. Let me calculate it for 0.1 here. This is 8, 2, okay, sorry, 280. 280, so it's going to give us 550. So we end up having G. That's G. That's G. Find the square root of 576. Square root of 576 is 24. It's 24. 23. Hamzat has 35 mangoes. He gave Olalekun and Chidema 5 mangoes each. Hamzat is the one that has that 35. And I gave Olalekun and Chidema 5 orange each. Which means the two of them we have 10 mangoes. What fraction of mango has Hamzat given away? He has given 10 over 35. 5 here, 2, 5 here, 7. So the answer is E. So the next question. Question 24. If 53 of the number of pupils in a school, 53 of the number, we don't know the number, is 180. What is the total number of pupils in the school? If 53 of the number of pupils in a school is 180. What is the total number of pupils in the school? The 3 of the number, X is representing the number in a school. Although in a school, we assume that we always have 100% of the pupils. Then with the 100, but as I said, there's 53 of the number of pupils. There is 53 of the number. If 53 of the number of pupils in the school is 180, what's the total number of pupils in the school? So, how do we do it? We have 53 of the number. So we are asked to find the total number of pupils in the school. school. So if there are 53 of this, so what that means is the person has to find the total number of pupils. So this is 53x equals to 180. Equals to 180. So the total number, let's assume x plus y will give us 100, because we don't know if 53 of the number of pupils, 53 of the number of pupils is 180. And in a school there are always 100 in this temperature that we always have is 100. This 53 of the number in a school. 53 of the number in a school is 180. What is the total number of pupils in the school? 53 of this number. I don't know the number. So 3 of this number of x is going to give us 53 of this number is 180. Remember, a number is always 100. But 53 of that number will give us 180. So what is that number? What is that number? What is that number? So that's what we're looking for, the total number of pupils in that school. If 53 of the number of pupils in the school is 180. So the number of the number, that's why we decided to write it this way. 53 of means multiplication, and this is equals to psi. So what is the total number of pupils in the school? What is the total number of pupils in the school? I just want to assume that in a school we must always have 100%. We must always have 100%. We must always have 100%. So let's say x equals to 180 divided by 53. 53 in 180. That's like, let's say an approximately of 4. No, it's not up to 4. But we assume it is 4. We assume it is 4. But in a school, we must always have 100%. 100%. We always have 100%. 100%. So let's assume we have 100% of that. So that's 3x equals to 180, 0, 0. divided by 53 divided by 53. X equals to, we have 53 and 180. That's 3. 53 times 3. 3 times 3. 9. 3 times 15 times 3. 180. So 180 minus 159. That was 1. We have 7. That's 21. Into 10. 53 into 10. 53 times 4. 12. 1. 5 times 4. That's total 2. 4 times 3. 12. 2. 1. 4 times 5. 20 plus 1. That's 2 and 2. So we assume we still have 3 again. We still have 3 again. 53 times 3. 3 times 3. 9. So 159. 159. So 2 then minus 159. Only 1 here. We have what? 1. Then this will become what? 0. 10. 51. We have 5 there. We have 5 there. We have 5 there. So 5 10 divided by 53. Check what 53 is. Check what 53 is. That will give us what? 8. Now we can say 9. 9 is still close. 9 is something like that. 3 3 3 3 9. 3 3 9. So very close like that. Then 25. Look at what a distance. Average speed equals to distance over time taken. Distance over time taken. So we have 12 kilometer over 3 hours. And that's going to give us 4 kilometer per hour. So option B. We move to 26. The number of students in a school year 105. The number of students in a school year 105. The girls are 25 more than boys. The number, that's x plus y. We say 105. 105. The girls, let's say the girls is y, is 25 more than x. 25 more than x. How many boys are there in the school? So we have x plus 25 plus x equals to 105. So 2x equals to 105 minus 25. And 2x equals to what? 8 divided by 2 divided by 2. X equals to 40. X equals to 40. So the next question here is 27. Genodry brought x. Genodry brought what? X. At 84 kobo a dozen and sold them at 9 kobo each. Genodry brought egg at 84 kobo a dozen. So 1 dozen is 84 kobo and sold them That's the cost price. Selling price will give us 9 kobo each. Remember, this is 1 dozen, so we have to multiply it by 12, giving us 108 kobo. 108 kobo. So profit equals to selling price minus cost price, and that is 108 minus 84. So this is 24 kobo. 24 kobo. 24 kobo. So percentage profits equals to 24 over cost price. Say the always profit over cost price times 100. 84 times 100. So you form here 4 here 6, 4 here 21, 21, 21. We have 2 here, 3 here, 2 here. That will give us 7 times 100. That's 200 over 7. So the answer is 28.6%. So we move to the next question. The next question is 28. Question 28. The diagram above represents 3 different hobby circles for football, swimming, and table tennis crossing each other, where some people have 2 or 3 hobbies at 7 unique portions. Study the diagram carefully and use it to answer question 28 and 29. Which area represents peoples who take swimming only? Swimming only is 3. Swimming only. That is 3. Swimming only is 3. Which area represents those who take football or table tennis or both but not swimming? Football and table tennis is 4. Football and table tennis is 4. So those that take football or table tennis or both but not swimming. Okay. Those that take football 1, table tennis 7, both 4. So 1, 4, 7. That's it. The next question, we have to study the pairs of numbers. So we have 7, that's 29. 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 25, C. 25, C2. And this question, you just subtract. Check the difference. Difference here is 4. 4. 4. Definitely our T will be 25 plus 4. And that's going to give us 29. That's going to give us 29. We have 30. Question. This is question 30, sorry. Question 30. Then we have question 31. We have 1, 1, 4, 4, 7, 7, A, B. So if you have to find the difference here, the difference between 1 and 4 is 3. The difference between 4 and 7 is 3. The difference between 7 and 10 and 10. Now the next one, and the answer is C. The next one, we have 3 comma x 7 comma 10 11 comma 14 15 comma 18. So we have to find x. So what do? Difference here is 3 in 7. We have what? 4. 7 in 11. We have 4. The difference 7 in 11 and 15, that's 4. When you go from here to again, it's still 4. So we just subtract 10 minus 4. And that will give us 6. So the answer is option D. The answer is option G. Option D. So 33. We have a value here. 2541 plus 1223. So give us 3 box 6 4. So what are we doing here? If you keep adding 2 plus 1, so the answer here is 7. 5 plus 2, 7. G. The next one, 34. We have 7 box 5 3 plus 9 1 7 8 equals to 16 5 12 11. So all the way to here, 7 plus 9 is 16. So here, subtract 1 from 5. What do we have? 4. So 4 plus 1 is going to give us 5. So the answer is E. E. Now let's see the next one. The next one, we are asked 35. Find f of 22 over f of 11. F1 is 2, F0 is 0, F3 is 6. How do we form about that? Let's start from F3. F3 is 3 plus 2 plus 1, and that will give us 6. So you see 3 times 2, 6. F1, that will be 1 plus 0. 1 plus 0 is 1, 2. It can be possible. Maybe we say f, so this cannot be possible. So this is like 3 times 2 times 2, 2. F0 means 0 times 2 is 0. So we consider from here, we have F22 over F11. F22 over F11. We want to use 35 to 37. So what do you do from here? F22. So like this, so just multiply this by 2, that's 44. Multiply this by 2, that's 22. So we divide it, the answer is 2. The answer gives us true. We have 2. the next one to do 36. We have f0 divided by f of 100, and that will give us a 0 over 200, and that is a 0. We have 37 f of 5. F of 5 is times 2, and that is 10. So the answer here is A. B. A. So we'll stop for today.